letting anybody look after children. I did not understand that. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, and then we can go off the record in this court. To be successful, communication is key. So you're going to have to work on your anger issues, and not, if you see yourself getting angry, you need to count to 10, walk away. You understand? All right, good luck to you. O1 stated that suspect was immediately terminated after viewing the surveillance. So that's what they say happened. There wasn't a, oh, I'm trying to stop her from falling. No, it's saying that you threw a child to the ground. And how old is this child? All right, who throws a 3-year-old to the ground? Court is calling 2023 CR 10226 State versus Frederica Simone Nelson. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state defense?
Branch party for the defendant.
And are you Miss Nelson?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Nelson, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Nelson, did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with injury to a child or elderly disabled with bodily injury? That's a 3rd-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state will call and the right to remain silent.
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, is there an application in this case for deferred adjudication or no? All right, so are you all opposed to deferred or silent on deferred? Because it's not in the plea paperwork. Is there an application for deferred on this case?
Not be, Your Honor, but.
Judge, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to confer with my client.
Sure. All right,
Judge, I'm sorry.
yes,
We have, I just mucked up on the deferred.
okay. So does she want to apply for deferred or not?
No, Judge, no, the agreement is straight probation.
All right. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Judge.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Ms. Nelson, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you into this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishments be assessed at 4 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. State recommends community supervision. There is no application for deferred adjudication, and there's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be 80 hours of community service restitution, anger management, MRT, TAP evaluation, the follow all recommendations. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? All right, did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. And state, have you had any contact with the complainant? All right, thank you. And you may be excused. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Is there anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge, I don't think so.
All right, so why are you doing this?
When I wanted Emiliana to get down, instead of me pulling her and putting her down like the way I did, I could have did other ways. I could have either played the game with her. We could talk.
No, that's not what it says. What you're telling me is not what's in this police report. What it says is this child came home from this early learning center. O2 stated she picked victim up from the listed location yesterday at approximately 17:30 hours and found victim crying. O2 stated that victim told her that suspect that she made her cry. O2 stated that she confronted the suspect about the incident and the suspect denied anything happening. O2 stated that she then advised suspect's supervisor of the incident and requested that the video surveillance of the location be checked. O1 stated that the video surveillance was checked this morning and the video showed S1 throwing V1 to the ground. I then witnessed the video that showed S1 sitting on the ground, attempting to clean a cabinet, and the victim was standing in front of her. Suspect then can be seen throwing the victim aggressively to her side and the victim hitting the ground. O1 stated that the suspect was confronted this morning and asked about the incident. O1 stated that S1 told her that she attempted to move the victim by her arm. O1 stated that suspect was immediately terminated after viewing the surveillance. So that's what they say happened. There wasn't oh, I'm trying to stop her from falling. No, it's saying that you threw a child to the ground. And how old is this child?
She was 3. 4.
All right, who throws a 3-year-old to the ground?
So she was on the cabinet. And I wanted her to get down. So I grabbed her and I put her down.
No, they said you threw her to the
That's what I'm
ground.
saying. I didn't throw her down. I took her by her arms and I landed her down. And then I got over her and I told her to get up.
Now,
That's
where's
what
the
That's what
video?
I'm saying.
Does anybody want to offer the video into evidence? Does anybody have the video?
Because when the CPS lady,
All right, just one second. We're gonna see the video. I always say, show me the video if you have the video. Is there any objection to the court reviewing the video?
No objection, Judge.
All right, let's see the video. All right, the court has reviewed video. Is there anything else you wish to have for your client?
No,
All right, do you have any children?
yes,
And what are their ages?
my kids are 26,
Mhm.
24, 21, and 19.
All right, do you have any grandchildren?
6,
And what are their ages?
7, 8, 4-month-old, 3-year-old, and 1-year-old.
All right, and the complainant in this case, how old was the complainant approximately?
3-ish.
All right, so let me ask you this. Do you love your grandchildren? What would you think if somebody did what you did to your 3-year-old granddaughter? Now, I mean, you're saying, yes, I understand, but what do you understand?
But it should never happen.
And from
Okay.
watching that video,
I had
It's-
no right.
no, right. And from watching that video, what you're telling me is not the same that's in the police report. What's in the police report matches what's in that video. All right, anything else?
nothing further, Judge.
Court is going, yes? Court is going to sentence you to 4 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's going to be 90 days in the Bear County Jail as a condition of probation that starts now. There's a $1,500 fine, time and money to run concurrent. There's to be 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes and I'll deduct 50 once that's completed. And another 50 will be deducted upon completion of anger management classes, and I'm ordering anger management. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or in the healthcare field or with minors. So you're not allowed to work as a daycare operator. You're not allowed to babysit. You're not allowed to do any of that. And there's to be no contact with the complainant. And there's to be TAP evaluations and follow TAP recommendations. And that can be done in custody of the TAP evaluation. And as far as the MRT, I don't think this is really an MRT issue as opposed to an anger issue. And she just shouldn't be working with children. It appears that people are just hiring anybody. Hey, we have a daycare. You want to work here? Oh, yeah, sure. Nobody does any follow-up. Nobody does a psychological. They don't do background checks. They're just letting anybody watch vulnerable people, which I don't understand. Probation, is there anything else she needs? All right, field visits 1 time per month until further notice. And I'm doing that because you are not allowed to babysit children. Do you understand?
Yes.
And there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And that includes your grandchildren. Anything else, probation? Is there anything else that you need from the court to be successful? All right,
I was diagnosed with severe depression with psychosis episode.
okay. We'll do a MIC evaluation in custody and follow recommendations. And, you know, based upon that, that's another reason if you're having those episodes and you're not on medication for it, that's another reason why they should not have had you working at a daycare. But again, people are just letting anybody look after children. I do not understand that. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, and then we can go off the record in this court to be successful. Communication is key. So you're going to have to work on your anger issues and not, if you see yourself getting angry, you need to count to 10, walk away. You understand? All right, good luck to you.